Sometimes you might need a pick-me-up, a push in the right direction, some words that help put you back on track. This is the Learn, Develop, Live podcast with your motivational moment.
Good morning! Welcome to your motivational moment from the Learn, Develop, Live podcast. My name is Chris Jaggs and I'm bringing you another motivator for you to help you push through the rest of the week. Now, when I was looking through the download figures for the podcast, the most popular episode for the last few weeks has been the Motivational Moment with WWE superstar John Cena from back in September last year. So as there looks to be a lot of love for Cena, I want to give you a little bit more of him. Now this clip starts with some classic in-ring action promo from Cena himself before moving on to a clip which had him reading some fan mail which had been sent into him. Now Cena likes to surprise his fans, but with this clip, the fans were listening to him reading their very own letters right in the very next room.
I needed to take a second, and I wanted to apologize to anybody that I might have let down last night. This is kind of hard to understand, but sometimes you can try so hard at something. Sometimes you can be so prepared and still fail. And with every time you fail, it's painful. It causes sadness. And especially as I saw last night, it causes disappointment. I've often said a man's character is not judged after he celebrates a victory, but by what he does when his back is against the wall. So no matter how great the setback, how severe the failure, you never give up. You never give up. You pick yourself up, you brush yourself off, you push forward, you move on, you adapt, you overcome. That is what I believe. So, there are those that were so offended by my actions last night. They might have lost faith in me. I absolutely respect your decision to do so. But I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to those people who still believe tonight. I speak to those who still proudly stand in my corner. You have not given up on me, and I will not give up on you. WWE Universe is all I got. This is my everything. So I'm not gonna say tonight that I'm gonna work harder, that I'm gonna be more dedicated, I'm gonna put more time in the gym. That's impossible. What I'm gonna say to all of you tonight that are gonna listen is what happened to TLC will never happen again. It is time to set the records straight. My road to WrestleMania starts right now. Everybody here, everybody watching, I won't be stopped. I can't be stopped.
You have some of the best fans in the world. A few of them have written you some thank you cards.
Okay, well, let's check them out. Hey, Cena, thank you for changing my life. 2011, I was left for dead after getting hit by a car. But I woke up in the hospital The doctor told me I would never wrestle again, let alone walk. One thing I learned from you was to never give up. Thank you for being a positive role model for a generation of kids who watched you growing up. Dear John, you have heard thousands of times, but you deserve to hear it 1,000 more. Thank you. By the time I was 19 years old, I had lost both of my parents. Never give up. Those words repeated in my head because you were my light in a decade of darkness. Dear John Cena, your words never give up has helped me fight for a chance to be a mother through adoption. Many years passed and things seemed impossible, but you helped me believe that my dream can become real. This year finalized my adoption. My time to become a mother has become a reality. You, John Cena, changed my life.
All right, so I have one more thing to show you. And we have a video of him just telling you a story.
Sure.
My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and when she got her results, I asked her, what her results were. And she said they were positive. And I was crying, and I was shocked. John Cena's message helped my family because I got his wristband that he gave to me. And when my mom was having her 6-hour surgery, I gave her the wristband that I told her to never give up. And she's now cancer-free.
It's pretty cool. At a young age, he has such great perspective. It's really cool to see, man.
Thank you for everything you've done
Stop.
for my family.
Get over here. Coolest surprise ever. You're extremely strong, you know that? That's pretty cool.
This is what you gave him. He made sure that through my cancer journey, I say, Mom, Cena says never give up. And I'm now cancer-free.
That's great. That's great.
Hi, John.
Not handicapped, I'm fully capable because of your message.
Your mind goes to a dark place when you get injured. Never give up. And you know that I learned that from you. Fell into a deep depression, and I just given up on life. I got back on my feet. You showed me I can. I owe it all to you.
Wow.
Thank you for changing all of our lives.
That's extra special. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Just remember that you guys do the work. And I mean that. And don't think that you're the only one who's up against it, and don't think you're the only one who doesn't have challenges to face every day. Well, you all lead by example. And I mean it when I say it, never give up. This is a championship squad right here. Pleasure to meet you. This is a great moment, like some really, really heartfelt stuff. And it's a reaffirming message of be mindful that your actions affect those close to you. Scared the jeebies out of me.
Our stories touched him.
How often does someone get to tell their hero about what they did for them? This is one of those extremely rare moments, and I really appreciate that.
That was the coolest surprise ever.
And that was the incredible John Cena. His on-screen character is full of love him or hate him reactions, but as the clip showed, it's the blood, sweat and tears that he shows on screen week after week that inspires so many people out there. Those people you heard were just some of the thousands of people with real life stories who were able to see some sort of light at the end of the disastrous time they were going just because of John Cena. Now, if you want to see the video itself on YouTube, you can find it by searching for John Cena Never Give Up motivational video. And yes, it is emotional. One of the other things that not many people may not know about him, and probably one of the reasons why he is so popular, is that John Cena, as of May 2020, so just last year, he has recorded the most wishes granted for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And for those of you who have not heard of it before, the Make-A-Wish Foundation is a non-profit organisation founded in the United States of America, and it looks to help fulfil the wishes of children with a critical illness ages between 2.5 to 18 years old. So with all that said, it's easy to see why he has so many fans that look up to him, and as he would say, never give up. Now, what about you? Are you pumped up? Are you ready to go? Come and get yourself on the calendar to book your free 30-minute LDL power call. It's free after all. Let's get you moving in the right direction before you lose sight of whatever it is, whatever that plan is, or whatever that issue or the problem you have that you want to get rid of in your life. Stop delaying, stop the pain. It's just going to be there tomorrow if you don't do something about it today. You have an opportunity to make something big happen. And why would you let that slip away? But as for this episode, that is all from me for this one. And I will see you in the next one.
Thanks for listening. You can find more motivational moments at learndeveloplive.com. And we'll be back to inspire you again tomorrow.